Hi Leo, welcome back to your weekly reading for May 10th to May 16th. Today we're going to be pulling the regular 5-card spread with clarifiers, and I'll be using the Golden Universal Tarot. Alright, the first card is a situation. Woo! Right away. King of Wands, fear, and a new start. Alright. Trying to manifest something, manifesting something, but being restricted by your fears. And a new adventure. Okay, so those just popped out. Could mean something, could mean nothing. Because I wasn't prepared. Again, this is the situation, and then the next card is you. The third card is surrounding you, followed by the outcome, and then the underlying energy. Every time I pick a card, I'll take one from the bottom of the deck. So can we please get the situation for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th? What is the situation for Leo? May 10th to May 16th, please. Also, I have your monthly reading up, so please do check that out. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, May 10th to May 16th. Oh, there was a card up. What was that? I know I saw something. Hold on, let's just see. I swear I saw a card up. So weird. There it is. Hierophant. All right. Sorry about that. So for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, May 10th to May 16th, can we get a card representing the situation for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th? Actually, one second. Let me just... Sorry about that. I had to go see something. Alright. First card is the situation. Second card is you. Third is surrounding you. Fourth is the outcome. Fifth is the underlying energy. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is the situation for May 10th to May 10th to May 16th? What's the situation for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th, please? All right, we've got the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Can we get a card representing you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, this is a side read here. Expansion, wanting more. Feeling left out in the cold. And leadership. Victory. So it kind of feels like this wanting more, especially this card with the globe in this person's hand. It can speak to travel. And then the Five of Pentacles can speak to being this kind of rebellious energy of going out your own way, leaving the comforts of home or support that you might have to try something new. And there might be a lack of finance or lack of faith or lack of trust here. A little bit of a lack, but still willing to go the hard route to get to what you want, and it ends up being successful here with victory being assured. And there's that Sun card with Leo. Speaking to joy, abundance, possibly a sunny destination. Let's keep going here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here you get a card representing Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2019, please. Ace of Swords, truth, victory, clarity, new adventure. Awesome. Clean slate, new beginning. Can we get a card representing what's surrounding Leo, please? What's surrounding Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th, please? Again with the Two of Wands, travel or expansion, and they're leaving, going on a trip with the Six of Swords. Can we get an outcome, please? Man. Hanged Man, clarified by 10 of Cups. And on the bottom, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So with the Page of Pentacles, it can speak to, now if it's not a child who's an earth sign like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's the card of the academic. Going back to school, studying something, beefing up your knowledge on something, maybe going back as a mature student. And the Eight of Swords here is just indicating some fear or reservations about this, feeling scared, feeling a little bit nervous, maybe feeling restricted, maybe mentally restricting yourself about what you're able to accomplish. Ace of Swords is you in right now, from the period of May 10th to 16th. So the Ace of Swords is about communicating, standing up for your truth, letting people know how you feel. It's also a little bit aggressive because that sword is very sharp in the way you communicate. You have to just be mindful that you don't cut off people that you may need down the road, because it is about cutting off things that no longer serve in your best interest, cutting away the dead wood, so to speak. So the Ace of Swords is letting yourself express how you feel, and victory being assured that this is your truth, speaking up for your truth. Now clarifying this is the Fool card. The Fool card is speaking to a new beginning, a fresh clean slate, a new start, a new adventure, being divinely led, being very optimistic, happy-go-lucky, packing light, and following your intuition along your path here. Around you, you've got this energy of expansion, interest in travel, in let's say for some of you who are in a relationship, looking out and being curious and still seeing what else is out there. For those of you who are, you know, established in one location, you have that one wand fixed to the castle, the other one's free with a globe in the hand, speaking to wanting to travel the world, wanting to see more of the world. So this is the energy surrounding you. And that's clarified by the Six of Swords, because you want to leave a sad situation, something that has been stressful and restricting, right? With the Eight of Swords, something that has been just not a pleasant time, a toxic situation, to go to somewhere else, to start over and, you know, begin again. Now, the outcome is, though, you're not going anywhere. I don't think you're going to go anywhere. Why? Because you got the Hangman. Hangman is the energy of sacrifice and also of being stuck. Now the Hangman is sticking around because it's for the greatest good, for the benefit of others. The outcome here is staying where you are so that others can benefit from your presence. And this is going to lead to your happily ever after with the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you sacrificing is going to bring you great rewards, inheritance or great happiness, whatever it is that makes you feel like this is your happily ever after, that fulfills you emotionally. This is complete emotional fulfillment and joy and happiness. So whatever that may be to you, it's saying that when you sacrifice of yourself here, you will achieve your happily ever after. So with the Wheel of Fortune is the underlying energy for the week, for the 10th to the 16th. The Wheel of Energy, sorry, the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, if you are single, it indicates that love is coming into your life. If you're married, it can indicate a separation or divorce. So the wheel spins and it just changes your fortune, right? Here I see sticking around, benefiting you greatly. So I feel like this is going to bring great abundance, love, and joy into your life. So let's see where this goes, okay? I'm going to leave this down here. Let's pick a clarifying cards here with some oracle cards. This is Wild Kuan Yin by Elena Fairchild. I'm going to pick one card here for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please. There we go. Harvest Mother watches over me, and look at those. Look at that sheep. Look it's a female sheep, and it's just about the harvest, the abundance, wealth, fertility, all of that. So Harvest Mother watches over me. The inner world offers powerful healing energy, creating space to receive it with love, patience, acceptance, and willingness to hear, feel, and honor all messages from our inner world with wisdom. Allows this inner medicine to work its healing magic. Even if it seems unfathomable at an intellectual level, the inner world knows how to restore and heal every aspect of the soul. We just need to invite and allow it. All right, so Harvest Mother watches over me. Generally, the meaning of this card, let me just show you. I have the larger book with the regular edition here. See, this is the standard size for the deck, and this is the meanings for this card. So let me just find Harvest Mother, because it goes more in depth, but this is very short. So let me see. Harvest Mother. Okay, number 89, page 89, number 31. So it says here, I watch over you whilst you gaze within. Here it is, okay? I watch over you whilst you gaze within, for the time has come when you do best to gather your energy and direct it to your inner world. So much has been happening around you and within you, so much that it needs time and attention to be distilled, integrated, and digested. It will bring you greater peace and a sense of completion to do this now. It is time to harvest your emotional world, to be ready to gain the rich wisdom of your experiences. Then you shall be ready for us to begin again for another chapter in your life journey, wiser, stronger, and ready together. So it says here, in a reading, a time of abundance is ahead of you. See, I can just show you that I'm not messing with you here. So in a reading, a time of abundance is ahead of you, and you are guided to become empty and ready to receive. Tune into yourself. There is a rich healing inner energy that wants to help you now. You must slow down and go within to access it. You will enjoy this, so why not give yourself permission to do it? Are you interested in doing a healing course or working with a healer? Do you see that? A new study. Just a little bit scared about it, right? This will be good for you. Trust your instincts and intuition and allow yourself time and energy to explore your inner world. Many wonderful things will open up for you as a result. You are being initiated into the feminine mysteries of intuition, inner vision, and the world of dreams, signs, and symbols. Your ability to read energy is increasing. As you reinforce your unconditionally loving connection to the Divine Mother each day with simple prayers such as below, this can happen so easily, safely, and joyfully. Say this prayer aloud. Divine Mother of unconditional love, Kuan Yin, watches over me now as I look within. I am open to receive unconditionally loving guidance. I only receive what is most helpful, healing, and instructive. I trust unconditionally in the divine protection surrounding me now. Place one hand, preferably your left or non-dominant hand, over your heart. Breathe in and out for several moments and say this prayer aloud. I digest, integrate, and absorb the healing medicine of my inner world. The wisdom comes to consciousness according to the grace of the Holy Mother who loves me without condition. May I be nourished into growth through the healing milk of heaven that flows within my being now to where it's most needed. So be it. Lower your hand, then relax. Dance, meditate, or journal for however long feels good. You have completed your healing process. So I just wanted to read that part to you. I know that took a long time, but it is about this very fertile harvest here, an abundance, and it's emotional abundance. 10 cups. All right. So this is Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. Let's pull one card from the top and one from the bottom for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th. What's going on for Leo for May 10th to May 16th, please? Okay. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. All right. And on the bottom, the key to getting what I want is to ask for it. So I'm going to leave that. It's very straightforward. These are the crystal reading cards by Rochelle Sharman. It will give us a crystal as well as a chakra to work with. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th. Can we please get a crystal for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th? All right. Selenite, spiritual awakening. Citrine Abundance. What did I say? Something is happening. If somebody's going to be cashing in on something. All right, so Citrine Abundance. This is about a time of, just like this Harvest Mother here. Do you see 10 of Cups? Your cups are full. Complete emotional fulfillment. Abundance. Harvest. The harvest is in. Look at the sheep. Its belly is full and full of milk. All right, so it's all those goodies waiting for you. Let me just get the chakras as well. Selenite, very inexpensive. It's used to cleanse crystals. It never needs charging, never needs cleansing. Now, if you do leave it outside in the water, it will dissolve a bit, okay? So don't do that. Let's read about Selenite and Citrine. So the selenite's related to your crown chakra. It works as a vacuum cleaner to purify and cleanse the aura, opens and stimulates the crown chakra, bringing in the divine light of the cosmos, allows you to move forward in strength, connects to your higher self, and I am presence. It says here, you may feel inspired to study spiritual books, attend courses and workshops, join a meditation group, and experience different forms of healing and self-discovery, or be guided to travel to a spiritually inspired location or retreat. Remember, this time of spiritual awakening is a sacred opportunity for you to embrace your true magnificence. Trust your own guidance and intuition. Enjoy this amazing journey of awakening. So again, we're getting the spiritual call, spiritual learning, some kind of course of study related to this. And that came with this card and this card for that. All right, so Citrine. So this was crown chakra on top of your head. Now we'll read about Citrine. And it's related to the solar plexus chakra, which is that your tummy area, okay, starting right where your rib cage ends. Yellows and golds in color, and it says purification crystal on all levels. It has a selenite, okay, but this assists in manifesting wealth and abundance, shifts old patterns of negativity, brings in the joy and magic of life. So it says here, you deserve the riches and fruits this amazing world has to offer. Open and receive as the devas of Citrine shower you with their potent energy of abundance. Allow this energy to dissolve any fears you may have around money or receiving the abundance you deserve. Enjoy this new vibration that is bathing you right now and accept that you are worthy of receiving it. If you've been experiencing lack in any areas of your life, it's time to shift your focus back onto positive thoughts of abundance. If you are thinking of a new adventure or relationship, the devas of Citrine say that this is a positive move which will bring the prosperity of abundance into your life. And that's another thing, Leo, I've been getting all the time. Something about travel or new love for you that's going to bring in great abundance, okay? But otherwise, look at this. Abundance, the Harvest Mother watches over you, 10 of Cups. Whatever it is also that you're considering, spiritual, you know, some kind of spiritual course of study is going to be wonderful for you. All right. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we please get a card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love and romance, please? What's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love and romance, please? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And on the bottom, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualize help bring you together. So this is very much about your focus of being on calling in your soulmate. Here with calling in your soulmate, if you've already had a relationship and it wasn't exactly what you wanted, and it's saying here, you know, I think they liken it to a restaurant. You put in an order, you don't get what you want, and then you are blaming, you know, fate for whatever happened here. But it's saying just because you put in the wrong order, it's not a big deal. Just know what you really do want, and then you can call in your soulmate from there as soon as you know what it is you want and what you don't want. So your prayers, affirmations, visualizations helping you together. And also, yes, this is your soulmate, but that's misleading this deck because it's also speaking to all types of connections with people, animals, okay, friends, co-workers, all being soulmate connections from your past. All right, so finally, let's get some spiritual guidance with the Work Your Light Oracle cards from Rebecca Campbell. Can we get some spiritual guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I feel like with these cards, like you might have somebody in mind, okay, with a soulmate card. But you haven't connected with them yet, obviously, because it's saying you need to call them in. And whoever it is, whatever I do your readings lately, new relationship is going to be extremely beneficial for you. Okay, bringing in happiness, wealth, and abundance. So you might be feeling like, you know, taking off, going somewhere, but it's saying, you know, this sacrifice or this sacrifice, okay, it's a card of being stuck, but it's also a card of sacrifice. So whatever the sacrifice it is that you're making, it's going to bring you complete emotional fulfillment, okay? All right. Dance. Do something to shift your vibration. And on the bottom, soul family. Call in your soul tribe. You don't have to do this alone. So, let me just make some room here. Okay. Selenite and Citrine. Maybe I'll go like this. Okay. So call in your soul family is just speaking to you have a support network, and you just need to call them in for the people, you know, who are the same kind of weird as you, who think like you, so you don't have to explain yourself. It's also speaking to, you know, this feeling of going and learning some new kind of healing work or spiritual work, family and people who are like-minded, and you're going to fit in, and you're going to have a support network. Now dance, do something to shift your vibration. That's just about getting things moving, to shake up your energy, whether that be listening to music, dancing. Now, I would suggest Latin dancing, salsa, any age group. It's fantastic. Anywhere in the world you go, it's fun as heck. So something that can immediately get you moving, get you excited and passionate and inspired. So saying that kind of energy will be very beneficial for you. But otherwise, Leo, this is looking great. May 10th to the 16th. Whatever you're considering studying, go for it. It's fantastic. 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. Here with the Harvest Mother as well. Cashing in emotionally and as well as abundance. Wealth coming in here. Okay, I don't want to hide that. We'll put that there. You know what I mean? So it's fantastic. So I'm so happy for you, Leo. I'm so glad that was positive. Please check out your monthly reading, or check back for your next week's reading. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.